How's it going, guys? It is Zach with Utah and Bought and Gone. I want to do a video for my goals for 2022. I have a lot of plans for this year. 2021 was fantastic, my first year as a full-time reseller, but I have goals that are going to be hard to reach and I want to go over them. This video is more to hold me accountable so I can look back and stay on track. Let's get started. So, number one, I want to obtain 2 rental properties through 2022. As you guys know, being a full-time reseller, you're self-employed, so you have to have 2 years of tax returns. And I just hit my 2 years, so your boy's gonna be getting 2 rentals. The goal was 1 a year, and I was trying to reach the 1 a year up till I was 40 to have 10, but I kind of want to reach that goal faster, so I'm gonna do 2 a year until I'm 35, so I have 10 rental properties by the time I'm 35 years old. So that's goal number 1. All right, and number 2, I want to invest $30,000 into the stock market / crypto. Me and my wife, we put together 35 grand last year. I don't know if you guys saw that post through my Instagram, but we didn't have a goal last year. We just wanted to invest as much as we could. We don't have any bad debt, and it worked out great. So we ended up investing a little over 35 grand. The reason I'm lowering it to 30 is because we're gonna be getting 2 rental properties, and these properties are probably gonna need a little work, so they're gonna need a little bit of money. So I'm still gonna hit the 30 grand. I'm still gonna max out both my Roth IRA and as well as my wife's, and hit that 30 grand mark. So that's goal number 2. All right, and now number 3. So last year, I had about $395 in dividend payments throughout the year of 2021. I wanna increase that to over $1,000. So I'm gonna be heavily investing into dividend stocks so I can get those payments as well north of $1,000. So that's the goal for number 3. Okay, number 4, I hit 92,000 gross on eBay in 2021. I wanna increase that to over 6 figures. So if I could hit that $100,000 mark, that'll be a huge win for me. And I have some plans in place to hit that mark. So that's the goal, is to hit 6 figures through eBay only, not including Amazon and not including investing elsewhere. So goal is 100K. Next one is get monetized on YouTube. So we have a little over 1,000 subs. I say we because me and my son are working on this together. He edits all my videos. He does amazing with it. And so I told him, if we make any money on this, we're gonna split it down the middle. And if it grows, it blows up, you know what I mean? You can just be a full-time YouTube editor for me. So that's the goal, is to get monetized this year. We have to pick up our watch time. That means we gotta put out more videos. So here I am, here's another one I'm gonna film. But yeah, so those videos will be coming out more frequently, and you'll see more of them on YouTube. So that's the goal, get monetized in 2022. All right, number 6. So this one kind of plays the same part as hitting the 6 figures on eBay, but I wanna get to 1,000 active listings, and that's quality listings. I've always been right around 700, and I've had a hard time. I reached 800 for probably about a week, and it fell back down. So right now I'm about like 660 active listings, and that'll be the goal, is to hit 1,000. And I think that'll help a lot with hitting that 6-figure mark on eBay as far as gross profit. So that is the next goal. Okay, this next one, number 7, is kind of outside of business, but it's a huge part, and nobody really talks about it. I think health, wealth, and mindset are such huge things you need in your life, and you can't have more than the other. If you have too much wealth and all you do is work, you know what I mean? You're not gonna be happy because you're gonna be, unhealthy. So I'm gonna plan on working out 5 days a week throughout 2022. It shouldn't be a problem, but it would be, just because I got so much going on, but I'm gonna make it priority to work out 5 days a week throughout 2022 so I can keep being healthy. Okay, number 8. So this was a big problem that I had the last year, is spending more time with family. I get so focused on my business, and I get so focused on going through those pallets for Amazon and even squeezing in the gym, that I have kind of not spent a lot of time with family. So that is my next goal. We're gonna make it 1 day a week where we play video games or play games, board games, watch a movie, whatever it is, 1 night a week, and we're gonna add that every week throughout 2022. And I think that'll bring the family closer together. All right, going back to health, wealth, and mindset. Number 9 goal, read 1 book a month. I hate reading. This is gonna be a hard one for me. Luckily, my mother-in-law got me 3 months of Audible, and I'm just gonna listen to books any chance I get, while I'm working, whatever it takes, while I'm thrifting. But I'm gonna get 1 book done every month And I think that'll help with, knowledge, because I watch all these YouTube videos and listen to all these podcasts, but I never read any books, and I've always been wanting to do it. I just hate reading. I can't stay focused. So hopefully these audibles will help a lot to get one book every month read. So fingers crossed on that one. That's probably gonna be my toughest goal, but I think it's obtainable. Okay, and here's another one that's very important to me, is the last and final goal, which is number 10, travel more. The last couple of years with COVID, we hardly ever traveled. Like, it wasn't a priority for us because of COVID going on, and so we used to travel all the time. We used to take trips with the family and do all kinds of fun stuff, go on cruises, but we haven't done any of that in the last 2 years. So me and my wife have a bunch of trips planned for 2022, and I think that's a huge goal because it's important to take a break, right? Like, a lot of resellers, you know what I mean? If you're anything like me, you spend so much time reselling because it's fun, right? Like, it's not like it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of time you spent working, and a lot of people don't take breaks. And so this will be huge for me because instead of spending money investing or on products for my store, I'm gonna be spending on airplane tickets and things like that to go travel with the family. So that'll be a huge goal for me for 2022. But that's it, you guys. Those are my 10 goals. I know this is short and sweet, but I kind of want to just get these down because, people always say that the goals that you have that you write down are more obtainable. Well, I was like, hell, why don't I make a video out of it, right? Like, this way I could look back on it and be like, hey, like, I said I could do it, I will do it. And I have plans in place to make these goals happen. Like, you got to make plans for your goals. You can't just say, hey, I'm gonna, just do this goal, blah, 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 and not have a plan, because you have to have a plan. Excuse the mess of the boxes. But those are my 10 goals, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video so much. You guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and have an amazing day. Thank you so much.